Hey, what is up, Wayfinders, and welcome back to the channel. We keep you up to date with all the latest updates, guides, and builds. Today we have a big one for you. Before we jump into it, though, I do want to apologize. I've kind of been away for a month, as you probably realized. Kind of same as last time. Like I've done everything in the game. There's not really much I can do that's new and all that. And well, everyone, if you've been following this game, Airship Syndicate are awful when it comes to doing any sort of, like, they don't even do hot fixes for like a month. They're very slow doing all their updates. No hate to them. I'm sure it is what it is. But yeah, anyway, that being said, at the time of this recording, we are now officially at the end of early access. We are moving into 1.0 as of, I believe it's live now, where we have a new zone. I believe the story is continuing. I think it's the end of the current storyline or something like that. And then we have the new Wayfinder, I think it's Lara or Laura or something along the lines. Laura the Vessel, who I think she looks absolutely amazing, but we'll go over all that in just a second. But yeah, that being said, let's just jump into it. Okay, before we quickly jump into the patch notes, we do have a quick word from Airship, but Wayfinders, the time has come. After a long journey through early access, full of ups and downs, we are finally excited to release Wayfinder. Wayfinder has been a passion project from the start, and from our entire crew at Airship, we appreciate every person who has played the game and given us positive and negative feedback. Without that passion, Wayfinder would not be what it is today. While the game didn't start off where we finished, we're incredibly proud of the game we've made, and you've told us that our decisions have resulted in a vastly superior and fun co-op ARPG. Enjoy. Okay, so just quickly, here is an overview of everything to expect in this patch. But yeah, we have the new Wayfinder, Laura the Vessel, who again, she looks absolutely crazy. We'll go into her in a second. Probably when I play the story, we are going to go and continue it. I'll probably still finish it with Grendel just because he is up there on the levels. If I try doing the rest of the story with a level 1, it's probably going to be painful because everything else is just going to be strong. Actually, I think it's fine. We'll still play it with Grendel because we started it with him. But we definitely will try her out. But yeah, new overland zone, the Crucible. Again, the place looks crazy. I think we have a video. I'll check that in a second. We have a new lost zone, the Shattered Foundry and the Aegis Vault. We have 6 new weapons. We have 15 new armor sets, which I'm gonna take a guess they're probably all on Laura, just because I'm pretty sure all of them have about 15, so it makes sense why all these skins just go probably to her. But look, they may give like 1 or 2 to others, but I don't know. Actually, I think they have the new support pack out now, so that might go towards it. I don't know. But anyway, we have 35 new housing items. We have an updated tutorial, NVIDIA DLSS, and a performance improvements. So that being said, let's jump on to the new Wayfinder. Alrighty, now what you guys have probably been waiting for is the new Wayfinder Laura. I do have a picture of her up here. She looks pretty sick. She has like this spirit beast behind her, which I believe that is her ultimate, which is pretty cool. We do also have a video of all her abilities, which we'll go over in this as well. I'll probably play that in the background. But anyway, Laura is the vessel of a primal spirit, a deadly force that frightens even her allies. An orphan with few memories of her past, she's determined to master this power before she loses anyone else. So her passive, channeling. Laura channels the power of her avatar by damaging enemies with attacks and abilities. Once her power has fully charged, she enters a channeling state, empowering her abilities. So we have Clobber, launch a spirit fist forwards, smashing through enemies in its path. Channeled, lunge forward, expelling a massive spirit fist, causing additional break damage and knocking enemies back. Clobber's cooldown is reset whenever Laura enters channeling. That's pretty cool. Possession, the avatar exerts its presence, granting Laura a damage shield that reflects damage back to attackers for a short duration. Laura and nearby allies also gain a protective aura that reduces incoming damage. Channeled, the avatar manifests to pull in and smash nearby enemies. and all party members gain a reflective damage shield in addition to the damage reduction aura. I guess she sounds like a support type. She does sound really cool though. Yeah, anyway, next we have Seismic Launch. Quickly dash forward, damaging any enemies in front of you. Channeled knocks back enemies while reducing incoming damage. The dash can be held and charged for increased distance. Then I believe there's her ultimate, which is Unleash. Unleash your spirit, transforming into the avatar. The avatar regenerates health, is greatly resistant to all damage, and can pummel enemies with its fist. Laura has 8 collectible armor sets and 2 cosmetic personas. Well, there you go. That way, I was wrong in the overview. They're not all armors for her, because that's not 50, that is about 10. So everyone might get an armor. But yeah, that being said, we do have the video. I'll probably try and play it in the background. But yeah, she looks, from the video, she looks pretty cool. I'm definitely interested to try her out. She does sound like kind of like a tank. Definitely sounds like a tank, more like it, because everything she does is reducing the damage. But yeah, I reckon she'll be like, if you are playing with friends, she would definitely be a really good character for someone to pick up, because imagine her and like Wingrave, no one's dying ever. She's just gonna block everything and Wingrave's just gonna do his thing. But anyway, that being said, let's keep moving on. Okay, next up is the Crucible, which is our next open world zone. I do have a picture here, as you can see. It looks really cool. It's not the best picture. It doesn't go into too much, which I guess the whole point of it. They want you to explore it and find it out yourself. But yeah, just quickly before we jump into all this, I feel like the ARPG did this game wonders. I know a lot of people were, like, I was one of the people that was annoyed that you lost all the stuff when it switched over, but I feel like this makes the story a lot bigger and better. Just because, think of it, I think it's like the Frosted Heights, right, or something, whatever the ice world's called, ice zone. When that was in the MMO version, it was the world's smallest area. Like you could literally run the whole map in like a minute. It was so small, but when they turned it to the ARPG, that zone got massive, gave it more exploring to do, and just the world feel a little bit less empty, because if you get what I'm saying. So I'm definitely looking forward to jumping into this world, or this zone, sorry, I keep saying world, this zone, and just exploring it. It makes it more fun because it brings like more story to it, kind of. But anyway, I'm just rambling on. The final battle begins in the Crucible. The Eldrin have occupied a shattered region known as the Crucible, a city-sized machine built by the architects. Reclaimed by nature and lost to time, in search of a powerful secret at the Crucible Center, the Eldrin intend to finish the war their gods started and pen the world a dark fate. So we have the brand new open world area to explore, brand new traversal mechanic to use in the Crucible, the hook shot, which I did see a video of that, I can't find it. The hook shot seems kind of cool. I'm interested to see kind of how it works. I saw a clip of it, I wasn't paying too much attention to it, so I don't actually know how to use the hookshot, but we'll get to that. And 2 brand new lost zones, the Shattered Foundry and the Aegis Vault. But yeah, that being said, let's keep moving on. Okay, so next up we have some stuff for the combat, but Vesper 3 weapon ability Null Zone. Shield now pulses damage every second. Damage increases with the amount of locked and loaded charges consumed. We have Coftius? I don't know how to pronounce it. I do apologize if I'm completely screwing that up. Weapon ability Golden Touch. Increases damage from the initial hit 2.0. Increased damage from the Deceiver Bite 5.0. Increases radius to the Deceiver Bite 500 to 750. Reapplying a mark will cause the first one to explode and apply a fresh mark. Drakenmore? Either or. Weapon ability Aftermath increases damage to 12.5 over the 4 hits, up from 9.0. Added a reorientation windows throughout, improving responsiveness. Yeah. While using each level of momentum, players should feel less lock-in. Queen's Pyre increases damage at each level of momentum, 4, 5, and 6. Increased radius. Grendel's Leap is now combo enabled. That'd be kind of cool to try out. Replaced magic defense. with max health on ransom, leveled out all epic accessory drop rates to be in line with each other, added previously unobtainable mutator accessory sets to 2 times mutator combination loot pools. There's going to be a lot to look into. I've got to get used to the game again. I haven't played for like I've checked it out, but it was like a week ago. I played for a little bit. I'm gonna have to refresh all my mind with all the controls. Anyway, adjusted multiple quests and events in lower skylight to take place further into the highlands. Increased health and damage of level 35 mythic hunts. Improved hit impact visuals. Improved HUD buff tray. Added new combat feedback to all weapons. Improved handling of the dialogue system at the end of hunts, and added total owned gold amount with reroll cost on the job and bounty boards. As yeah, a lot of stuff changed with the combat, which I'm definitely gonna have to play around with and try and check it all out. But anyway, let's keep moving on. Okay, so we have a lot of bug fixes to cover. Fix various echoes and abilities targeting Silo's clone. Fixed a calculation error with the bonus damage on hit consumables, weapon power and ability power, resulting in the consumables dealing excessive amounts of damage. Fixed an issue causing defensive powers from accolades to be removed from after traveling. Fixed an issue with the prowess talent not being applied after travel. Interacting with a gloom wall no longer causes major FPS drops. Fixed various PS5 related memory crashes. Changed away shaders catch to reduce stutter. Like me, I stuttered horribly reading that. I don't know why. Updated Steam Deck default settings for a better experience. Fixed multiple overlapping chest spawns. I've seen that a couple of times. Actually, I get it with stones. I get the stupid mining picks stuck in the ground. I can't mine them because they just glitch into the ground. I think I have seen it with a just glitch into it ground too. Anyway, fixed so many toe catch and collision issues. Fixed multiple UI navigation issues. Fixed multiple localization issues. Fixed multiple item description issues. Fixed multiple objective issues with various jobs and bounties. Fixed an issue where the player would lose long-term buffs after traveling. Fixed not being able to put small housing items on mantles. Fixed multiple issues with host/client replication. Fixed enemies spawning in the clouds during the Seed of Corruption event. Fixed an issue in crossplay causing tracked quests to become untracked after travel. And fixed an issue where clients could not invoke the radial menu. I probably stuffed that up, but anyway, yeah, moving on. Okay, so quickly, we have some stuff for performance and tech. Added NVIDIA NLSS 3 support. Updated default settings. Various that's what it's named, Frost March. Well, I don't know what I called it, but I couldn't remember the name for it. Optimizations, various menu optimizations, added ultra-wide support for non-standard resolutions, add support for dynamic background art on non-standard monitors, standard screen resolutions, fixed various issues with the 16:10 aspect ratio, and miscellaneous fixes. Okay, and just to finish off this video, we do have some known issues. In some cases, both the text and audio language setting will be blank. Resetting to default will fix this issue. Additional performance improvements are coming soon to all open world areas. Some users may experience excessive hitching on NVIDIA drivers version 565.90. We recommend rolling back to an older drive or doing a clean install. Players on Steam Deck may experience performance issues after updating to 1.0 or loading a cloud save. Resetting the in-game graphics settings to default will correct this. Clients might be unable to complete the main story quest, Unraveling Doubt. Players the host or solo to get around this. A loading icon will be displayed in place of an item after awakening, and character or weapon back to back. switching characters while performing important events or quest actions will not always grant progress. The UI does not update immediately after reducing Gloomstone shards. Yeah, but that is going to do it for these patch notes. I hope you are looking forward to playing this game. If you haven't been playing during the early access, I hope you enjoyed the full release. I'm definitely interested to jump in, try the new Wayfinder, check out the new zone. But let me know what you're most excited for about the full release. I am wondering what the future for this game holds now that we're actually in the full release. Hopefully they're not just going to forget about it and just move on to another game. Hopefully they will keep building on this, and as they said in the past, if people want this game, they will work on it. So hopefully hopefully the full release now is going to draw more people into the game, because it really is, like, at the heart of it, it is a really fun game. Yeah, the MMO part of it sucks that it's not there, but same time fixes a lot of it, that there's no microtransactions, everything's just farmable, which means it gives you more playable stuff. Yeah, they do have like those little support packs, which again, you don't have to buy them, they're just there to give like a little bit of cosmetics, probably for like other games. I can't remember what the game is that being added now, but I know Grendel and a couple others get some of the skins from there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, know when the videos go live. It really does help our channel. And yeah, come back tomorrow, because we're going to be jumping into the story, playing this, and then probably after we've beaten the story again, we'll probably move into doing some live streams, maybe like once a week, twice a week, just to play around, level up some people, try out some things, and just play with some of you guys. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I've already said it. I'll be back again next time. So until then, take care and peace out.